Hi guys, it's me again, the CEO and founder of LA Bound, and today I just want to tell you a little bit about what it's like actually going after your dream, and I know exactly how it feels when you're trying to make it happen and you're just not there yet. So let me tell you a little story. The other day I went hiking with a good friend of mine. We went to Temescal Canyon. And I suggested Temescal because it has an incredible view when you get to the top. Like, you can see the entire Pacific Ocean, you can see Santa Monica, the Palisades. It is gorgeous. And you don't see anything as you're going up, and so it's like such a big wow factor when you finally get up there. And I haven't done it in quite some time, over a year, and I actually forgot how hard the hike is. And I'm also not in the best shape right now. So I struggled a lot climbing this mountain, essentially, doing this hike at Temescal Canyon. And my friend was with me, and I said to her, "Oh my God, I know it's so cliche, but how perfect is this a metaphor for going after your dreams," right? Because I'm hiking and it feels so hard, and I kind of want to stop and turn around and give up. And also the way that Temescal is, depending on which way you go up, the way that I go up, you don't see where the top is. Like when you hike the Hollywood Sign hike, you can kind of see bits and pieces of the Hollywood Sign your entire way up. So it's very clear when you're getting closer and closer and closer. Well, the Temescal hike, the path that I go up, you don't see the end in sight at all. Like, the entire hike is in nature, in the woods, and there's, water and whatever, rocks and things like that. And so you're completely, you're almost like blindsided, like you can't see anything but where you're going, and you can't see the top. So the thing about that is that you have no idea when you're getting close to the top. Like, it feels like you've been going forever and the top must be soon, but you don't know for sure because you can't see it. And so all these people that were coming back down, I would stop and ask them, and we would be like, "Tell me, like, are we 10 minutes away? Are we 20 minutes away? How close are we to the top?" And we got all different answers. People's own perception of time is hilarious. One person told us like an hour, one person told us 10 minutes. So we didn't really know, and it was really, really tough. And actually, we saw these people, this really cute young couple, coming back down. And they had passed us before, and then we saw them coming back down. And I said to them, "Oh my God, you lapped us. This is so embarrassing. I can't believe you already reached the top and you're already at this point coming back down." And they actually said, "No, we never got to the top. We don't know where it is. We don't know how far off it is, and this is too hard. So we decided to stop and turn around and go home." And I was like, "No, you can't." And it turns out they had never done the hike before, so they didn't know how incredible that view was from the top. They had no idea what that wow factor was going to be. So I tried to explain to them, I said, "It's incredible when you get to the top, and I really think we're close. Like, don't give up, and someone else was trying to show them a picture of what it looks like, and the picture, of course, doesn't do any justice. So this couple decided to go for it, and they turned back around and went back up to the top. And when we got there, they said, "We're so glad we did this. This is so incredible. Thank you for pushing us to go up to the top." And I just kept thinking, like, this is exactly what it's like going after your dreams. Now, I know it's like the most cliche, cheesy metaphor ever for climbing a mountain, but it was so on point. How could I not share this? So when you're going after your dream in LA, whether it's acting or directing or any filmmaking, whatever your dream is, whatever that one big goal is that you're working towards, by the way, you should be working towards one goal at a time. So whatever that big one goal is that you're working towards, like, let's say you really want to sell your script, and that's like at the end of right? So that goal is like the end goal for you. At least right now, right? Because then once you achieve that, I'm sure you're going to want to achieve something new. But selling that script is like the top of your mountain, right? It is like the top of Temescal, where there's the wow factor when you get there. There's a wow factor because you couldn't even see how amazing it was until you're actually there, right? And so that's exactly what your dream is like. Your dream, when you finally get there, it's like the wow factor. You don't even know how incredible it's going to be until you're actually standing there. Now, everything that you're doing right now is hiking the mountain. And some days it's going to feel so freaking hard. Some days it's going to feel like you're not even making progress. Like, oh my God, I keep hiking and this is so hard and I'm doing all this. How can I not be there yet? Right? That's how I felt when I was hiking this. I stopped to take a breath, right? You might have to do that, like stop and reassess and figure out, am I approaching this the best way? Or maybe I just need a breather because today is really hard. And you probably can't see the outcome from where you are now. Just like when I was hiking Temescal and I'm going up this path and I can't see the end anywhere. I can't see the top. I don't know when it's coming. But the beautiful part about this metaphor, guys, I'm excited, is that the top of that mountain with the wow factor view is always there no matter what. So that means that the goal that you're going after, this dream that you're trying to achieve, is there at the top waiting for you. Whether you choose to stop and take a break, whether you choose to turn around and give up, whether you choose to keep going and you're not sure when you're going to hit it, it's always there. It's there waiting for you when you get to the top. But you have to be willing to go through that hike, to go through, what it really takes to get up there. And just because it's not in your view, just because you can't see the end yet, just because you can't see where it's going to come or how it's going to come, it doesn't mean that it's not there waiting for you. It's not like you're going after something and you're not sure how it's going to turn out. I don't view it that way at all, right? Jack Canfield says, we're not given a dream unless we have the capacity to fulfill it. So the dream that you have that's at the top of your mountain, you would not be given that dream in your mind, in your heart, if you weren't capable of making it happen. If the universe didn't think that you could do this, it wouldn't even help you come up with the dream in the first place. And so a lot of times it feels like the dream that we're going after in LA, this big career, has no guarantee. But I disagree. I think there is a guarantee. I think it is guaranteed that that dream of yours is at the top of the mountain. You just have to get up there. And so this new membership that I am going to be launching soon is going to be you're closing the gap of your mountain, right? So it's going to take you from where you are to where you want to be to make that hike up the mountain so much shorter. And you might be really close and you just don't even know it. I always tell the story about my 9 months of depression when I was unemployed and I couldn't get a TV show to save my life. And 9 months is a long time to be unemployed, right? 9 months would send most people running back home, right? And I was close, right? Because I had no income. My parents had to help me with my rent. I had used up all my savings for rent. It was the worst time in my life. At the end of that 9 months, I booked Glee. Now, I would have never booked Glee and I would have never launched my entire career after that if I had given up and gone home. So my dream job was waiting for me. It just took me a while to get there. But I was willing to do whatever it took to stick it out to make sure I got to my top of my mountain. And let me tell you, when you get there, whether it's Temescal and you're looking at the ocean, or whether it's your dream job that you're going after and you achieve it, it is always better than you could have ever imagined. Real life is always better. It will be that wow factor. If it's something that you have a burning desire for, something that you know would light you up inside, it's going to be so worth it when you get to the top. So that's just a little more behind the scenes of what's going to be happening with this membership. It is really meant to make closing that gap so much as quickly as possible, right? So if your hike, if your dream is here and you're down here on this mountain, I want to bring you all the way up here throughout this membership. It's going to be a specified time. I'm giving you like little sneak peeks about what's happening every video. So it's actually going to be a 6-month program and a 6-month membership program. And so it's only going to be, though, for the people that are willing to do what it takes to get to the top of their mountain and to make sure that it happens as quickly as possible. So that's my video for today. I feel like I'm always rambling so long. I didn't do it live because my Facebook app keeps crashing on my phone, ruining my videos. That's annoying. Anyway, if you are interested in being a part of this exclusive membership program to close the gap and get to the top of your mountain as fast as possible, I posted a link below where you can sign up for the wait list. It's not a huge commitment signing up for the wait list. It's just you will be the first to know when the doors open. But I am looking for people who are really serious about taking that next step to make things happen in their career. This is going to be a very high-level mastermind. So if you are ready to no longer have to work a day job or temporary job anymore, and you're ready for your money to come from your dream, to finally close that gap and make the shift into your dream career, then you are going to love this membership. And honestly, you need this membership. We do so many things to work other parts of our life, right? So we'll join a gym and work our body. We'll spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars at SoulCycle, right? Or like all of the yoga classes that are around town. Like you spend hundreds of dollars a month on fitness, right? Because you care about your body and you care about your health. Well, what about your dreams? This is going to be an investment to work your dreams, to make sure that your career is on track at the highest level and happening as quickly as possible. I keep pressing that this is not for newbies, and it's just because I know so many people know what I do with LA Bound. I help new people move to LA. This is the second tier. This is a higher tier for people who have been in LA for at least a year or more. I think it'll be especially great for people who have been in LA for 5 years or more. I'm really looking for these higher level people that are ready to take their career to the top of the mountain and really finally live that wow factor. So sign up below, get on the list. I am super, super excited about this. Every day I am working on making this even better for you. So I hope you have an awesome Tuesday, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, bye.